Ndinoda kuti nyika isiwe vanhu vangu inguva yedu hatingachatsi kubudirira Mwari ari parutivi pedu rambai muchirwa
My hitters don't die, and real hitters gon' shine, and my people gon' rise. That's what going to win, yeah. I ain't saying
But the hell do I not have to build? I swear this thing is a real dog. I play fan off the cowards so they can't feel. The wife try to console me like it's coming, baby, chill. She don't understand. I'm the only one that's real. I remember the third grade. Them kids, they had waves. I had them BDBs. You know that Zimbabwean bread. So they do shades and your boy hit the stage, press play, and all the chicks was like, yeah. While boys was moving bricks, I was moving chips. If she gave me calculus, gave her a mouthful of it. Heat rose to this thing, boy, I bet on myself.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's Deaunte here for The Day with Trae. Welcome to The Day with Trae. Make sure you like, share, and stream Converge Media. We got some amazing shows coming up this week. We got amazing documentaries that you need to be checking out. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. But today is just going to be an amazing day. I have the amazing Aryiah Jan'e here to talk to us not only about the work that she does, but the work that we can do as a collective. Because see, she works with a wonderful organization called POCAN, but this week is Black Pride Week. So we'll be unpacking what they have going on from Thursday to Sunday, because I'm just going to allow her to tell you about the special announcement for Sunday's event that is coming, that is going to be at Liberation Church, and it's going to give liberation to community. But we're going to unpack that in a second. But I know I went by Monday so fast with y'all, but I forgot to tell y'all about the amazing weekend that I had at the Emoji Fest. I was there Saturday and I was there Sunday, okay? Check out this clip.
We came together to uplift an annual tradition, a ritual dating back over 7 decades in the Emerald City, where Seattle's Black community lined the streets of the Central District for our parade. The name has changed over the past 70 years, but the purpose has never wavered: to uplift and exalt our greatest of attributes, to see the very best of ourselves on display with full pomp and circumstance. My neighborhood has so much beauty, magic, and allure, but it has also been through a lot over the years, and so many who line the parade route today no longer call the Central District home. But today, they have returned to feel the magic, the heartbeat, the rhythm, and the soul. You see, the Central District streets are the very epicenter of Black culture across our region. So no matter how distant the children of the city are now, days like this will always bring them home. Today, we are celebrating our heritage, uplifting our history, honoring our legacy, cherishing our elders, and inspiring our youth. We salute those gone far too soon and dedicate ourselves to finish the mission. Our traditions are alive, our history is living, our rituals are renewed. Welcome to my neighborhood. Welcome to the Central District. Welcome home.
Shout out to the Converge family who were all present during the Emoji Fest. I had to wave at them because I was right with my Bill 206 brothers, but it was just great just to see the collective of community, of family. Shout out to Trae, who was doing his wonderful backpack giveaway. Shout out to him, go Oregon. But it was just great just to see community from the vendors. Nasari, who came in here, her Afro Beach stage was so lit this weekend. And I'm just so happy to be a part of the Mimoja Fest. Shout out to Africa Town and staff. Y'all always put it together. Y'all always try to make sure community stays safe. For more information, look up to look at Emoja Fest, please go to Africa Town. Landtrust.com. And in the meantime, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with Aryiah Jan'e. You're watching The Day with Trae.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Richardson, spoken word artist. Come be a part of Poetry's Love Story and join us for a captivating fundraiser event, Poetry Love, on August 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Sankofa Theater. This event will feature an incredible lineup of renowned poets and one mesmerizing musician, all coming together to raise funds for the Sankofa Theater. Tickets are available now at sankofatheaterc.com. We'll see you there.
Gordon here. Right now I am with my exclusive fam, and in case you missed it, August is National Black Business Month. So of course Converge Media is going to uplift different black businesses across the Pacific Northwest, and we want for you to nominate your favorite by going to whereweconverge.com/Black Business Month. Again, that is whereweconverge.com/Black Business Month. And honestly, you never know. Girl might pull up. Hey, I'm Besa Gordon. You may have heard my voice on Hits 106.1 or seen me on Converge Media, but now I'm coming to TV. I'm hosting the newest show on Fox 13 called Back to Besa. Check us out every weekend for the hottest topics, interviews, the latest trends, and uplifting stories. We're going to have so much fun, and teens, we got you too. Back to Besa Saturday nights, 10:30 on Fox 13, and Sundays at 10 a.m. on Fox 13 Plus.
And we're back with The Day with Trae. Now, this lady needs no introduction because she actually was one of my favorite guests on We Live in Color. Today, she is still making moves and has made so many moves since then. And I'm just so happy to have her here because she's a space creator, a space healer, a singer, an activist, and an all-around beautiful woman. Aryiah Jan'e.
Hey, darling, how are you?
I am good. How is a Southern Belle from Montgomery?
I'm tired. Seattle's working me right now. But I love it. I love it. I'm getting to do what I've always wanted to. I'm getting to live so freely. I get to sing and create every single week. I have a show every single week, and I get to go out and help people. I get to do really good work with really good people and in different facets of community, whether it's my 9 to 5 or it's in the work that we do once the office closes.
You know, well, yesterday we had Squeak on here and today is just so funny because you're two people that I've known and watched within this past year of y'all just shining and creating lanes, not just for yourselves, but for people. So as we unpack, because she wears many hats, let's start with Pocan. Can you let community know who Pocan is, who aren't familiar?
So Pocan, historically known as the People of Color Against AIDS Network, was honestly instrumental to bringing education, bringing resources to the community that's Black and brown and underserved since 1987. So when you think about decades and generations of families, this organization has been a part of and been with to bringing to the Black and brown communities knowledge about what HIV is, yes, but also what health equity is and what are your rights and where is space for you and what's safe for you, and letting people know that no, we're supposed to live healthy and whole lives in every area, not just in our health, but also in our resources, in our housing, also in making sure we have enough food, making sure that we're taking care of our mental health. So we've kind of moved away from just doing one vein of work, right? So now we're working towards making sure that the community that's right here, right outside these doors, know that there's somewhere they can come as Black and brown people specifically and be taken care of.
And taking care of y'all have, right? Back in the day, I remember there was a discussion about Pocan being at so many different locations around the state, right? And y'all are starting that back up. So shout out to the ED Pocan. And now y'all are in Renton. And what is some of the work that y'all are doing out there?
So in Renton, we actually have a mocha clinic. Our mocha clinic is able to serve people, giving access to PrEP. That's pre-exposure prophylactics, right? So that's what you're gonna take before you go out and do something, okay, baby? Yeah. All right. We'll talk about that a little later. And then we also have, we're also expanding in ways so we have a medical provider that's on site with us there in Renton now. So people can come in, they can be seen, you can get full STI screenings. We're trying to find ways to even bring other resources into the clinic so that people can have a one-stop shop to get everything that they need.
And along with you doing that work, right? At night, well, at day, right? Let me stop saying like you lady of the night, but in the day.
It depends on what kind of song I'm singing. Right. It depends on what kind of song I'm singing.
So how has it been in performance-wise? Because you were on the Pacific Northwest Pride, and we're going to talk about Pacific Northwest Pride in a second, but you were on it during Capitol Hill Pride. You have been performing just everywhere. How has that been? And Cafe Racer, can we unpack Cafe Racer, please?
Cafe Racer is my very first residency. I have been singing professionally since I was young. But when I got here, the first person to book me was actually Washington Therapy Fund.
Yes.
Back during Pocan's gala in December. So Pocan gave me the opportunity to come up and sing during our gala. We have an annual gala, and the Washington Therapy Fund was there, and they brought me in to do a fundraiser with them during Pride Month. And then Pride started. I started my first residency right here in Seattle, Washington at Cafe Racer right in Capitol Hill. We sing there every Thursday from 9 to 12. And it's honestly your premier open mic night. So it's for everybody. It's another one of those community moments where we can give love and healing, and people can come with gifts that they never thought they would get to use, or they might have thought they weren't good enough. No, come here, baby. This is your space. And we put on a little show for you, but the rest of the time we get to enjoy our community members coming out and having a good time.
I just love, I have been by, right? And just watching, first of all, Tiffany Wilson is she is just amazing. Andrew Miles, love watching him and yourself like come into your own. I remember y'all being some of the quietest people in the room. Now it's like, y'all know what? This is our show, honey, and we're going to do it. So what has been that experience of like building that family unit with the community and staff? And shout out to Vince from Cafe Racer too.
Shout out to Vince from Cafe Racer. Honestly, it's been refreshing. I think when I was first here, I was speaking about how I found so much hope and safety and solace here. And in every arena and space, whether it's with Pocan, or it's a Cafe Racer with my singers, or it's with the ballroom scene with Warren. I call Squeak Warren because that's my friend in real life. Okay. But wherever it is, I found safety and family. And that was something that I really wanted for this next season of my life. That's something I prayed for. And so it's been beautiful to experience it and see it happen, right? And I didn't have to do much but be myself to get it. And I think that is, those are areas and spaces that you want to make sure you honor.
Yeah, I think it's just a liberating moment, right? Yeah. And we are going to talk about liberation. We are going to talk about Pacific Northwest Pride, and we are going to talk about being Aryiah Jan'e, because I know that's coming soon too. But we'll unpack all of those things when we come back from break. You're watching The Day with Trae.
Hey guys, Besa Gordon here. Right now I am with my exclusive fam, and in case you missed it, August is National Black Business Month. So of course, Converge Media is going to uplift different Black businesses across the Pacific Northwest, and we want for you to nominate your favorite by going to whereweconverge.com/Black Business Month. Again, that is whereweconverge.com/Black Business Month. And honestly, you never know. Girl might pull up.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Richardson, spoken word artist. Come be a part of Poetry's Love Story and join us for a captivating fundraiser event, Poetry Love, on August 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Sankofa Theater. This event will feature an incredible lineup of renowned poets and one mesmerizing musician, all coming together to raise funds for the Sankofa Theater. Tickets are available now at sankofatheaterc.com. We'll see you there.
Hey, I'm Besa Gordon. You may have heard my voice on Hits 106.1 or seen me on Converge Media, but now I'm coming to TV. I'm hosting the newest show on Fox 13 called Back to Besa. Check us out every weekend for the hottest topics, interviews, the latest trends, and uplifting stories. We're going to have so much fun, and teens, we got you too. Back to Besa Saturday nights, 10:30 on Fox 13, and Sundays at 10 a.m. on Fox 13 Plus.
And we're here with the day with Trae, and I have the amazing Aryiah Jan'e. And
Hey, Fred.
we always laughing during the break and just going back and forth because this is real, just real community. And I was saying liberation, and I know that you are the music director there, one of the music directors there.
Yes.
And now here we are with Pacific Northwest Pride. Can you let community know what Pacific Northwest Pride is and liberation, and how it all works together?
Well, it all works together in all facets because it's all of us in community, right? It's all the pieces of community. Pacific Northwest Black Pride is such an important thing for us to have in this space, because a lot of times we look around Seattle, Washington, and we think because of how progressive we are, right, that there's a lot of space, but sometimes a lot of people don't know where to go to find people that look like them. So with Pacific Northwest Black Pride, we have created a week. It's from a Thursday to a Sunday of community, where you can find what you need, from knowledge to fun to love to laughter to good music and church with Liberation UCC on Sunday. So we're excited.
And this is a special.
Yes.
August 13th is a really special event. And I'll be talking to Pastor Jamil later on throughout this week, but what is the event and why is it so important?
Sunday service is special because Sunday service is a day of affirmation. It's a day where we get to honor people who maybe never got to experience that before, not from a place of love and family. We want to take this moment to open the doors of the church, right, to a community that has been placed out of it for so long. And so we're having a special moment for all of our trans saints, trans, non-binary, gender non-conforming. If you have a name change in your heart, two-spirited beings, right, that you want honored, we're doing that during the service. And August the 13th is actually the day we're launching Liberation's Trans Saints Ministry. So we're very excited about that.
Can we talk about the Trans Saints Ministry?
The Trans Saints Ministry is actually the original reason why I was brought here from Alabama.
Never knew that.
Yes, back in August, really. Conversations began with Jamel and Youth Liberation, and they brought me in already without even knowing if I was coming. And then September came, and they were like, "You want to come?" And they got me here, and Bishop Sawyer was there waiting for me, and the Pocam was there waiting for me, and we got to this place now where we have kind of got things where we're ready to go. And so on the 13th, I am actually going to be stepping into the role to pastor the Trans Saints Ministry, a ministry that is going to cater to our trans, non-binary, gender non-conforming, two-spirited community members and siblings, to give space for healing, to give space for faith, to give space for questions, to give space where it's safe, where we don't just open the doors and tell people they can come in. We make room for them to actually be while they're there.
That is amazing. So the next time that I interview you, it'll be Pastor Aryiah Jan'e.
Afraid it's gonna be Aryiah Jan'e.
I have to ask, right? For those who have watched the episodes of We Live in Color, you know, you talk a lot about, like, you come from a family of ministers, right?
Yeah.
And in this space, you are going through this space where it is happening for you. How is this full circle moment for you? Because you've always been within the church, and then as community members, we're always pushed in different ways.
Yeah.
So how is that for you?
In complete transparency, this is my second go around. Before I started my transition, I was in full-time ministry. And when I started my transition, I thought that I had to leave. I thought there would be no space that would let me come and serve. I thought I had to choose between authenticity and serving in that capacity, right? And then I got around some people that thought a little bit differently. And the people here honestly introduced me to a God that is so loving and beautiful. I don't want anyone to miss. So this go around, I'm excited to just show people a God that loves authentically and truly. And that's in my everyday action. That's in who I am. That's in how I enter space. That's in how I love you in space. So by the time you meet me at church on Sunday, it's nothing new. You know, I'm very excited for this.
And we are excited. We are excited for it. I'm just so proud of you, the work that you do. I'm just so excited to see what the staff of Black Pride is going to do. Pacific Northwest Black Pride is going to do this weekend, because it's amazing. And just to know, partnering with Liberation Church, just to bring it on home with making sure that we keep the faith, because sometimes as folks in our community, it is hard to sometimes keep that faith, right? So I just appreciate you in the staff just for doing that. And I'm not going to get too emotional here, but if you can do me a favor and community a favor, let us know the calls to action for this coming Sunday.
For this Sunday, I pray that you all come out to Liberation UCC. For this Sunday, I pray that you all come out to Liberation UCC at 1:00. We're starting just a little bit early because we have some more things going on that day. And if you would like to have your name affirmed, send your information over to our Instagram. Send your information over to our Facebook. Maybe you can have my number if you need it. We want to make sure you know there is a place for you to come and be loved well, because we love you and we're not taking it back.
And can you let us know, look in the camera again too, and sorry, there's a lot of calls to action today. Look in the camera too and let us know about Pacific Northwest Black Pride, the weekend starting up. So
Pacific Northwest Black Pride, we have a full weekend coming to you from Thursday all the way to Sunday, okay? We're going to have live music. Can I share? Listen, y'all. Saucy Santana's going to be in the building. Rico with a K is going to be in the building. Y'all, Versace doll is going to be in the building Saturday. Y'all might as well come on out and have a good time with us. And then I'll come on out again on Saturday, because me and my Holland friends got something for y'all too, okay?
I know that's right. And I'm so proud of you. You know, you can always pop up in here whenever you have something going on. I'm so proud of you. It just speaks volumes for a woman to come here and own who she is and invite people in the space to find their space. I'm so proud of you and the work that you do. Community is so proud of you. And please come back, okay?
I'll be back. I want to come back to do a whole set in here.
You know,
okay?
we can do a one-woman show here, huh?
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to O about it.
Come on.
I'm gonna talk to O about it.
Come on, y'all let O know what y'all want to see, okay?
Right. Right, absolutely. I love you, sister. Thank you so much for coming in. And y'all, we're going to take one more break and we'll be back with The Day with Trae.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Richardson, spoken word artist. Come be a part of Poetry's Love Story and join us for a captivating fundraiser event, Poetry Love, on August 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Sankofa Theater. This event will feature an incredible lineup of renowned poets and one mesmerizing musician, all coming together to raise funds for the Sankofa Theater. Tickets are available now at sankofatheaterc.com. We'll see you there.
Hey guys, Besa Gordon here. Right now I am with my exclusive fam, and in case you missed it, August is National Black Business Month. So of course, Converge Media is going to uplift different black businesses across the Pacific Northwest, and we want for you to nominate your favorite by going to whereweconverge.com/Black Business Month. Again, that is whereweconverge.com/Black Business Month. And honestly, you never know. Girl might pull up. Hey, I'm Besa Gordon. You may have heard my voice on Hits 106.1 or seen me on Converge Media, but now I'm coming to TV. I'm hosting the newest show on Fox 13 called Back to Besa. Check us out every weekend for the hottest topics, interviews, the latest trends, and uplifting stories. We're going to have so much fun, and teens, we got you too. Back to Besa Saturday nights, 10:30 on Fox 13, and Sundays at 10 a.m. on Fox 13+.
Hey y'all, welcome back. I gotta thank my wonderful guest, Aryiah Jan'e. I also want to throw a huge shout out to Emoji Fest. Thank y'all for giving me an amazing weekend, because I'm still beaming from this past weekend. So keep in mind, make sure you look at African Land Trust to get more information on how you can support them, and also look at PNW Black Pride and how you can support them. Collectively stand, y'all. I want to thank y'all for coming. Join us tomorrow where we'll have special guests, Pastor Jamil Witherspoon, here to talk to us not just about Liberation Church, but also some of the work that him and Aryiah are working on for PNW Black Pride. You don't want to miss it, y'all. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us for the day with Trae. See y'all Wednesday, y'all.
Converge Media produces culturally relevant content for Black and urban audiences. Our coverage is raw, transparent, and objective, praised by community leaders, government officials, and residents. Support Converge Media today via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal at Converge Media.